stay on the line after the agent hangs up.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
Your estimated wait time is 1 hour and 15 minutes.
I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be here. I will be here. We just gave our insurance information.
Someone will assist you shortly.
Cool.
Please remember to have handy your social security number and any
Oh, I got it for you. Don't worry. I got more than that.
information will help us serve you better.
Oh, man. LAPD committing 300 medical frauds, baby. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, and they just took out the power out of my wall while it's plugged in. Check it out. You can check the phone. We'll be reporting this to the Social Security Administration, too. Oh, yeah. West Valley, connected to our modem and illegally listening in on this call right now. I want to go ahead and show you where they're parked. This is going to be reported to the Social Security as well. Let's go ahead and get you that vehicle real quick with the patrol ID connected to my modem and get them on a federal offense and involved in committing 300 federal offense medical frauds and over 18 years of HIPAA violations. We're going to be booking them on child pornography crimes too with the Social Security. And there they go right there. Now we're going to show you them connected to the modem. 1 second.
We apologize for this delay. If you are calling for general information or are interested in applying for
We're good. We're good.
disability, Medicare, or spouse's benefits, you may want to visit our website,
We're good.
www.socialsecurity.gov.
Ain't gonna happen, baby.
You will find important information about
Ain't gonna happen, boy.
and be able to apply from the comfort
Taking power out of my walls. West Valley PD. West Valley just had a doctor walk through the parking lot at 110. We're going to be taking her license, medical license away for attempted kidnap murder. But with medical fraud, the female did walk through parking lot 110 camera with a male and another, I believe, female that was standing outside of my garage who's going to be reported for medical fraud and attempted kidnap murder under medical license. We're going to be taking all three of their licenses away. All three of the licenses will be taken, including the 4Runner that was parked in front of my patio, male Hispanic. He will be losing his license too. And going to jail. LAPD stole this phone number twice. But committed murder, attempted murder, and involved with a hate crime torture. But impersonated a Secret Service agent at my probation office, violating HIPAA, but frauding LA Care when reporting the fraud and abuse 300 calls. Here are some of the letters.
Social Security provides monthly benefits to more than 50 million.
Here's one of them that LAPD
We do have
not only frauded.
we are taking calls in the order in which they came.
Get those serial numbers. Reference to this is M as in Mark, A as in Apple, R as in Red, K as in Kill, period. S as in Sam, H as in Hell, A as in Apple, L as in Lamb, L as in Lamb, I as in Indian, T as in Tom, period, 902 at Instagram.com. Are they going to be doing life in prison? I want to state they're continuously taking power out of my walls. We're going to show you what LAPD put in my walls now and how they have cameras in the wall, but not before. They left their board meeting calendar on my desk, and it's saying LAPD board meetings with their having members and them involved with the facilitated torture of Mark Shallett. Oh yeah, that's why the doctor split. As soon as I recorded her earlier today, she split. She did the same thing now as I recorded her because she's involved in medical fraud. We're going to be making her lose her license today, don't worry. She's going to lose her license for sure, 100%. Continuously taking off my power. We're going to show you what they put in my wall now. And how they're showing through Spectrum.net the torture of a Jewish person as evidence. They're done. Don't worry. Oh, the Spectrum van. Do you want to state that's a Spectrum van that hacked the 911 calls for the last 3 years? Over thousands of them. But who came and erased it? Off by 714-770-4106 Metro PCS and is involved in the torture and showing a torture show on Spectrum.net, but committing trillions of dollars in crimes and committing an act of terrorism. Right there, that suspect. He went in the building that commits all the crimes. 911 is a heavy participant in the crimes. We will be giving you all their information. This dick puta. Your mother's a dick sucking whore, you fucking pussies. Fucking lames. You're listening in on our phone call. We're going to report HIPAA. As soon as that social security person gets on the phone, we're going to give them the patrol ID connected to my modem and have them violated for HIPAA with the social security office. But hacking 911 calls all day today and stealing my number. We're going to go ahead and suspect is coming up in violation and involved in a hate crime torture. It is a shuttle type bus that's involved with the torture crimes.
Someone will assist you shortly. Please remember to have handy your social security number and any recent mail that we may have sent you. Having this information will help us serve you better.
We're going to be checking the front of my patio in about a minute. We're going to show you trillions of dollars in medical fraud LAPD committed, copyright to LA Care, Medi-Cal, Social Security fraud, Homeland Security fraud, and many more, but an act of terrorism and a hate crime participant, West Valley PD, involved with 18 years of child pornography, evidence, MARK period, SHALLIT period, 902 at Instagram.com, 10 Facebook accounts and 10 YouTube accounts under Mark Shallot as well, involved in child pornography. I ate a good meal today. Must be nice. Must be real nice. Oh, these are the chips found in my AT&T home phones and VTEX, but that LAPD frauded all medical calls. Oh, and violated HIPAA for over 18 years. That we're going to be reporting on them right now with the Social Security office. They're going to be headed to federal prison in no time. I want to say thank God they're parked right here and connected to my phone, home modem, and to the cell phones, but involved with the theft of all my phones, but involved with child pornography and terrorism charges and impersonation of a Secret Service agent on 9/16/2017. Oh, they're going to pedophile jail. They're going to the pussy yard. It's called protective custody. Hey, how you doing, you pedophiles? You piece of shit scumbags? How do you like sucking my dick, you faggots? Good job, pussies. Like your mother, right? Swallows the whole 9. Don't worry, we'll be giving you that police patrol ID right now. Go ahead and book them in. First, we want to get you the phones that they put in all stores, so they make sure we don't get no real phones. So I can't report medical fraud that they committed, getting my mother and brother to sign medical paperwork illegally, committing Social Security fraud. But for what they planted in my house,
We are doing our best to answer your call. Social Security.
don't worry, this is LAPD violating HIPAA, and they're connecting to here to delay the call and why it's taking so long. It's LAPD right there. They're connected to the modem. We're going to show you the evidence right now. About 18,800 pictures and videos of proof. And this is the paper of the court report that shows impersonation of a Secret Service agent held at my probation office with my Medi-Cal provider there and him violating HIPAA, Kelvin Williams. We're going to show you everything right now. Do you understand? A red electric truck passed by with another vehicle that's going to try to shut off the phone calls. And that's how they facilitate the torture. We're going to show you all the cameras in my house that LAPD is involved with for torturing a Jewish human being and frauding 300 Federal Bureau investigation calls that we're going to be reporting right now with the Social Security office. Oh, and the unlicensed FCC device that FCC failed to report, but frauded all my medical calls and committed Social Security fraud thousands of times.
We appreciate your patience. we are still assisting other people.
I want to say
and we'll help you as
FCC
soon as
is
we
involved with
possibly
hacking
can.
this call right now. I think we're going to go ahead and give you all the phone's info right now of where it's connected to and show you proof of them being on this. 1 second. 1 second. We're going to give you all the info. I don't want none of this lost. Oh, first things first. Police patrol ID. Here you go. Connected. Right here. Right here. Watch this. And there you go. That's medical fraud right here. That's HIPAA. I want to report on this vehicle. Right there. I want to report that first. Right there. There you go.
At the conclusion of your call, we would like you to participate in a short survey and tell us about your experience.
Okay.
If you would like to participate in the survey, please stay on the line after the agent hangs up.
There it is. You just saw it. Thank you. That's all we need. It's booked in, connected to my modem. Thank you. And there it is there. Go ahead, scoot down here. Show everybody that you just committed Social Security fraud. There you go. He's booked in, connected to my modem. We're going to go ahead and report the serial number first. Hey, tell your mother. Get this, puto. Yeah, tell your mother. Yeah, handle that. Get on your knees. Take care of business, pussies. Look at that piece of shit pedophile officer who's involved with child pornography, but a plan with the United Kingdom to blow up the White House. Don't forget about that. Evidence we're going to give you too. We already gave you that account on Instagram. It's on.
Thank you for holding.
They're frauding this call listening in. I'm going to report HIPAA and Social Security fraud on LAPD first call.
Mail that we may have sent
That's
you.
his call. There goes the suspects involved in the red car in the building of committing the LA Care frauded calls. Just drove through 110 parking lot camera. I want Social Security to get this too. We're going to title the video to YouTube, Social Security, LAPD fraud, and terrorism, and child pornography. We're going to go ahead and start booking evidence of all the medical frauds LAPD committed. We got about 20 letters they frauded on committing violations in the billions of dollars in medical fraud for over 18 years in my household. We'll be proving it by giving you the thermal patches, ID numbers, proving everything. But with FBI committing medical fraud as well. I do want to state suspect in the 300Z, that's a police officer that lives in 18620 Hatteras Street, Tarzana, California, 91356, just exited the building and went down Hatteras.
We apologize for this delay.
Oh, it's because LAPD is connected and delaying this call. I just gave you the proof they're connected to the modem, which is connected to my mom's phone.
For spouse's benefits, you may want to visit our website.
But who frauded all the 911 calls? And Spectrum lets them on our 818-654-6955 and our modem on there illegally
From the comfort of your home.
with no warrant. Oh, here's the proof of LAPD committing billions of dollars in crimes. We're going to give you the hard drive from the Asus laptop. There you go. Get that too. That's going to proof of them committing thousands of Social Security, Homeland Security frauded calls, White House official fraud, Secret Service impersonation frauds on phone calls, and much more. Go ahead and get all the serial numbers. We're going to find out who that female officer is today. And we're going to walk you through the parking lot, or a medical lady that works for LAPD. We're going to be taking her license away. We're reporting her right now to Social Security. She walked through the parking lot about 20 minutes ago on this video. We're going to be reporting her first for committing attempted medical fraud, Social Security fraud, and frauding and illegally drugging people.
We regret that you have waited so long.
You
We
see?
are doing our best to answer.
Yeah, it's because LAPD is connected. That's why. And that's what we're going to report, West Valley PD right there. And then we're going to call Spectrum and see what happened.
We are taking calls. And
Why they're on our modem with no warrant. Look, suspect who's pulling in and who LAPD brings to commit crimes of terrorism. You see that truck? You see that? Doesn't belong here, but air conditioning and how the crimes are hidden through the air conditioning and plumbing. And that is the suspect now involved with terrorism. and he just put a white earpiece in his ear, for the record. And why would he stop in front of my window? Exactly. But he's going through the parking lot, went to the camera, and he will be getting his license plate no matter what. Go ahead and book that in. Look at the other white truck passing by and get this one. He's going to cut off a social security call and make social security fraud. We're going to contact his company, RolandAir.com, right now. We're going to file medical fraud. LAPD is the suspect who sends all the criminals and who's involved with showing a hate crime torture, but frauding all LA care calls in the billions of dollars. Right there. Now we're going to give you the proof of all the fraud, including the phones that they frauded to commit the LA Care and Social Security frauds. Right now, we're going to give you all 9 phones and 2 laptops. And you're going to love it. The disconnected power, I want to state that.